Hi guys, my name is Roman Winsberg and welcome to another of my videos. In today's video, I'm going to speak again about the masculinity struggles, and also I'll try to change a little bit the mindset of yours about the concept of masculinity. There is no doubt that in today's day and age, men facing a lot of struggles in their lives. Some of those struggles are social, some of those struggles are systematic. However, there is a large portion of struggles that happens in your head. So my job is trying to help you. And there is a quote that I 100% agree with. So there is a lot of crises throughout your life. However, most of them happens only in your head. So a lot of concept in my today's video is going to be from the book The Way of the Superior Man by David Data. I really recommend this book to read for every man. I'll introduce you with the concept, what does it mean to be a man? But please take everything with a grain of salt, because every person is unique and you must see if it resonates with you. Lesson number 1. Stop hoping for completion of anything in your life. Now, I don't know how about you, but I've been definitely guilty of this one before. I've been waiting for that big promotion, that perfect relationship, that one thing that would make me feel completed. But unfortunately, it never came. In life, there is no such thing as completion of one thing. Sure, you can complete your goal or some milestone. However, there is always something better. There is always the goal, the next goal you can reach. The mental thing that you have to change is to know that life is about the progress. Life is about the process. So you have to fall in love with the process. Also, there is no perfect conditions to do something. Before I was waiting for that perfect moment, for those perfect circumstances, for the perfect financial situation when I could do something or complete something. Unfortunately, there is always something that goes wrong. There's always something that not goes according to your plan. So this lesson is about setting goals, reaching those goals, and looking for the next peak, the next goal you can reach, and you can progress further. By doing so, you always gonna feel happy, fulfilled, and you'll always have a purpose in your life. Lesson number 2. Live as if your father were dead. I know it may sound horrible, I know it may sound inappropriate, however, hear me out. The thing I want to tell you is that we're often caught up in a family history, in a family expectation, especially from our fathers, to do something in life. We often try to fulfill other people's expectation, also trying to fulfill our father's dreams and goals that they haven't reached in their lives, and we caught up in the loop trying to please other people. By doing so, we are neglecting ourselves, our dreams, our purpose, and our fulfillment. I know saying so is very easy. However, to break that loop and live for yourself is the first step to the freedom and to living your life at your fullest. So you have to get rid of that fear of not fulfilling expectation of your father. My tip for you would be, do not tell your relatives or your father about what you want. Just do what you want. Try to sit down, write down all the things that bring you joy, that you're interested in, and try them all out. Learn how to fulfill your needs. Learn how to love yourself. Lesson number 3. Know your purpose and live it fully. Every man needs to have a purpose in life, something that gives him meaning and direction. But it's not only about finding your purpose, it is also about living it fully. What makes man a man is his purpose, because purpose shapes you as a person, it gives you character, it defines you as a man. First of all, purpose gives you fulfillment in your life, you know your direction, but it also attracts the opposite gender. You all probably heard the expression, the man of purpose. Finding your purpose isn't an easy task, and usually it takes years. At least for me, it takes probably decades to find what I really want in life. But the second thing, which is hard, is to keep your purpose in sight. There are many obstacles and distractions in life. However, the one who has the backbone, who has the vision, will always prevail. Trust your guts when you find your purpose, and don't let anyone to change your mind. Lesson number 4. Embrace your masculine and feminine energies. As I told in my previous video, both men and women have their own masculine and feminine sides. However, as a man, you have to embrace your masculine sides first. Develop your masculine traits first, because this makes you a man. However, the man who has only a spine and has no heart is not so attractive. So as a man, it is best to have a spine, a really strong one. However, you also have to have a big heart in your soul. Don't be a stone cold person, don't be a stoic person without the emotions, because the emotion what gives the colors in our lives. Learn how to love, learn how to express your feelings, learn how to express the gratitude, be honorable, be humble, be empathetic. Those men who have developed not only their masculine side, but also the feminine traits are most likable. They have the highest energy and people just naturally gravitate towards them. Lesson number 5. Be willing to change everything in your life. Too often, most men just stuck in their comfort zone, doing the same things over and over again. They're afraid to take risks and challenge themselves. This way of living is unfulfilling and ultimately leads to stagnation and boredom. Embrace change and let go of the old patterns, an old way of thinking that no longer serves you. First step is become aware of your current situation. Acknowledge the areas in life that gives you stress, gives you dissatisfaction, and let them go. Often the change might be scary and uncertain, and many men resist that change because they fear of unknown. You have to overcome your fear. I do know how hard it sometimes is, believe me, I was there. But remember how good it sometimes felt to break your fear and do the things that you're supposed to be doing. For example, giving a great presentation, telling your relatives I love you, jumping from the high cliff to the water. Remember that feeling of satisfaction. Man's greatest desire is to live on the edge. These are the times when you feel most alive. So embrace the change, take that scary thing you're always afraid of and let it happen. It's a constant process in your life, but if you're gonna live like this, you're gonna feel the full colors of your life. So there you have it, guys. I know that some of those concepts might be very challenging for you. However, you have to do this. It's definitely gonna scare you, but believe me, it's worth it. And I perfectly understand. Saying what you have to do and changing your mindset is the easy part. But doing so and embracing it and progressing is what makes it really, really hard. As I told you before, for me it took decades. But even now, when I try to live out those concepts, I still see where I can do better, where I can progress, and where I can do more. It's gonna take years for you, but believe me, you can do it. So thank you very much again for your attention, guys. Hope it was useful for you, and I hope to see you on my next video. Take care.